What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Hoping each and every single one of you is doing well. And welcome to the Late Night Cast number 22. Xbox sells, but who's buying? Let's see how many people get that reference. X sells, but who's buying? Very curious who's the first one to get that. Alright, but today we are going to be talking about three separate subjects. We are going to be talking... Oh, first of all, my beautiful giant dick. I hope you all enjoy it. But yes, we have three things we're going to be talking about today. First of all, the Xbox the Series X saga has begun. Or as I like, the Scam X. There it is. The Xbox Scam X. Yeah, the Scam Series X. There you go. The Scam Series X. Then we're going to be going a little bit over the Steam Deck. Is it the future of handheld gaming, and will it be the gateway for people to enjoy PC gaming? And the other... And will it actually... Yeah, will it replace gaming laptops, actually? That's a good point. And the last thing we're talking about is Netflix getting into gaming. Is the apocalypse finally apocalypse finally upon us? But first, I'd also like to introduce our special guest today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to meet Azul. How are you, Azul? Okay, first of all, we don't accept liars here. So stop lying, no one's ever happy to be here. Yeah. No. I do have you at gunpoint. It just happens to be an old Webley fucking revolver. Well, I mean, if I wanna shoot off your tiny micro penis, I'm gonna definitely need the scope. You asked for that. You come up with a dumb comment. I'm gonna be. I'm sure it was. Alright. So, first of all. Oh, shite. Yeah, give me a minute. Let me rectify that. There you go. Now you should be... Everybody should be able to hear you now.
Guys, help me. He's got me here by gunpoint.
Listen, hey, wait. I'm sorry. Why are you asking for them for help? First of all, they ain't gonna help you. If your own fiance ain't gonna help you, they ain't gonna help you.
My poor fiance is sticking herself in the bedroom for 2 hours while I do this.
Aww, and I really want to say hello. Alright, either way, ladies and gentlemen.
I can text her. It's not that hard.
Just tell her I said hi. All right, first of all, let's get some love to the chat. What's up, Dragon Slayer? How you doing? What's up, Roxas? How you doing, Mitch? Hello, Amy Love. How are you today? What's up, Media Ghost? Blazer, what's good? Danger Dash, how you doing? Marquise, how are you? Iron, what's good, homie? Let's see, Mr. Bonnie, what's good?
Mitch, the Desert Squiddo Gaming Channel, has said that them and their Octoling fiance will save me.
Yes, you want. That's a firearm. What's good? How are you today? JW, what's good? Okay, so first of all, Azul, why don't you inform the people why the fuck you're even here?
So, you know how Darkside Phil just did his unboxing of the I haven't seen the video myself.
He smelled it. Like, here's the thing. No, what's so funny? Go on.
I legit about 3 times heard this secondhand, or in this case, second ear. And they kept mentioning this person sent DSP an Xbox Series X. I'm like, okay, that seems a little far-fetched. Like, I have a Series S myself. I was barely able to afford it with what little money I had left from my stimulus check. So I know someone did not shell out like $500 for this, or if they did, they're
retarded.
They're
a Phil fan then.
Oh God, no, I'm not.
No. No, you said if someone had shelled out that much for him, I said they're retarded. You agreed, and I said then they're a Phil fan.
You would think that, yes, but in this case, I'm not so sure. At least with this, because so we all know that the person that quote unquote sent Phil, or again, this is hypothetical. This person got doxxed on Phil's stream.
That's not hypothetical. That actually happened.
Yeah, and it mentioned the name Ninstar Rune, and I ended up getting in contact with Ninstar Rune on Twitter. He has no idea what the hell is going on. Like, people were messaging him. I was like, oh, okay, maybe he was lying. So I went down his Twitter page. No mention of Phil. Like, he's a big Destiny fan. But
I'm currently showing the tweets. I blocked out the names of those who were not involved.
That begs the question: how is Ninstar Rune's name on Phil's Series X?
That's what I was trying to question.
Unless Ninstar Rune was kind of watching the stream in the background, and he just copied down all those codes.
Because Phil did show the codes on stream.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but my other thought is Nin Runestar got hacked, and someone sent Phil a hacked Xbox Series X.
With Ninstar Rune's information still on.
Exactly. Because, as I said, I contacted Ninstar, went, hey, God, where's my messages?
I've got them up.
Oh, yeah, I know, but there's a delay in the video. So I ended up going, hey, you may want to check if you've got your got hacked on Xbox, because it seems either someone hacked your account and gave it to Darkside Phil, or someone posed as you and gave it to him. Either way, Darkside Phil called you some really bad things on a live stream. And I got a message back saying, appreciate it, good looking out. I gave my glad to help. And this one's not on this is not on the tweet, because this tweet was just a few days ago. Or this message that I just got back. Or not just got back. I sent it to him. I sent him a link to DSP's Xbox Series X live unboxing and said, this is the video where he claims you sent him the Xbox. There's an email account on there that when he opened it, and you may want to check to see if he doxed you. If that is your email account, I would seek legal action. Like, I just flat out told him, hire a lawyer because you just got doxed really, really heavy. He did respond back with a heart, so I know he read it. So I'm pretty sure he's probably trying to figure this out now.
Yeah.
I don't have that message, so I'm going to take Azul's word.
No. This is something that I got Wednesday. This is very, very recent.
Okay, now, what I will do is I'm going to look up the unboxing video, and we'll I mean, he's already been doxxed, so it's not like I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna be. It's not like I'm doxing and Phil already did it, and he's got a bigger house than me. Can you send me the video, Diconius?
Yeah. Do you want the
unboxing video?
Want someone else.
I want the.
I mean, who?
I
whose
really
version do you want?
Does not matter to me.
Okay,
so
find it.
And as I said, I normally wouldn't believe what people say people saying, "Oh, we're not a fan of these," but like this Twitter account's not young; it's about 2 years old, and he's updates it.
Okay, you'll have to fast forward a bit because it's an entire stream.
Yeah. Find the timestamp and send me it.
So yeah, and he frequently like updates. He big Destiny 2 fan like I am. Well, I'm not a big Destiny 2 fan, but he still likes Destiny. He does a lot of Destiny stuff. And then there's this one tweet of people like saying, "Are you just going to take this from Phil?" And this guy goes, "I didn't give anything to Phil."
And I showed those tweets.
Yeah. So yeah, this is a thing.
Yeah, so this is so obviously, and the dude's Twitter handle is handle, and I'm not gonna say it out loud, you already saw it, is the Twitter handle is Ninstar Rune. Okay, so, and if you say and you can't change your Twitter handle from the time of creation, and if this Twitter is 12 months old, like you can't change the Twitter handle from creation.
2 years old.
So yeah, 2 years old. Then unless this dude has been deep cover trolling, like so deep he's literally under the covers. Like this is really sus, and I don't know what the hell the chances are that there is 2 people out there called Ninstar Rune.
It's in your Discord. I put the timestamp.
That's a very, very you're talking like less than like 2% to 1% chance that this type of name is taken by 2 people.
I'm still running with the theory that he bought it himself.
That's what I am too. And found a
scapegoat.
Ninstar Rune
and he found
was watching the stream like in the background, copied all of those codes on there and just.
I don't know about that latter one, but I definitely think DSP about that.
I mean, I think the more plausible theory is someone hacked him to send Phil a hacked Xbox.
Like trolling that the CIA would look into.
Yeah. So, yeah, honestly, the more logical one is that hacked one. Like, I'm not saying that's what it is, but it just...
None of this feels right.
Hold on.
Yeah.
In order for that to be true, though, he would have had to send a used Xbox.
Yeah.
This is possibly a used Xbox. It would not surprise me.
Yeah, but if the tape was still on there, though, I mean, actually, you
can replace it with new tape very, very easily. True. That tape is not uncommon. Circular tape you can buy at any of your normal freaking staples.
Alright, give me a second. I'm just currently doing some. There it is. Sorry, I was just getting. I got informed that apparently one of my streams was not in the playlist, so I was just rectifying that scenario or that problem. Right, let's get this open. 1:36:26.
I guess we're gonna.
Okay, gentlemen.
Find out. Okay.
True engines.
Okay, now. By the way, don't worry about that. Phil's Bills says make sure you.
Yeah, Roxas. Yeah, Roxas brings up another good point. It is Phil's fault for not doing it.
He did it.
Okay, I'm trying to watch so we can hear what Phil says. Hold on.
By the way, don't worry about that. Phil's Bills says make sure you have to do HDMR calibration correctly. I don't have to worry about that. Want to know why? I can't use HDR. My capture setup doesn't use it, so I'm not using it. It's just going to by default be off, and I'm never turning it on. So there you go. Okay. It is time to open this mother. By the way, it's heavy. It's pretty heavy. Now, direct comparison.
Hold on.
The box is way
26.
smaller
126. Sorry.
with it. I don't know if I'm going to have one, so I hope the thing syncs. If it doesn't sync, I don't know how I'm supposed to turn the goddamn thing on. I guess we're going to find out, okay? Okay, now.
That timestamp is wrong. I don't see anything about Rune Star set. Nin Star Rune.
That's like right.
I'm not seeing anything about Nin Star Rune at 136.26.
Syncs. If it doesn't sync, I don't know how I'm supposed to turn the
Did
goddamn.
he ever say the name of the donator?
God damn it,
Nope.
Blitz. I thought you said. So what am I looking for? What was I? What were we looking for on this?
I think we're looking for the dot.
Hold on. Do you just want like Ninstar or Rune stuff to come up, or him actually?
I want to see when he shows the codes and when he says who donated it to him.
Let's see the codes. 2 hours 39 minutes.
2 hours 39 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's have a look. When did he do
you
this?
get-
By the way, when?
This stream is
think
about a week and a half ago. No,
I
isn't
live
it?
in the
I thought it
United
was Monday
States.
night.
I can double check.
And when did you get in contact with Ninstar Rune?
I got in contact with Ninstar Rune.
Was it after or before the stream?
After the stream?
Right.
Tuesday.
So unless Ninstar Rune was watching, like, so that implicates that either he's lying to you or Ninstar Rune didn't actually hack this.
It says it's
No, I don't think Ninstar Rune hacked it. I think someone hacked
Okay, this is
Ninstar
not- start
Rune,
to update. See, it's gonna update.
got
hack.
his email address,
All right, start.
and then hacked Phil's
Oh no! Are you
Xbox.
kidding me?
Again, just a theory.
Yeah, there's the code.
You've got to be kidding
Again,
me.
that is his fault.
Oh,
God, he's an idiot. First of all, he's an
Yeah.
idiot for
what
that.
are they, idiot? They put
Look,
more
one
shit
of my
on the
theories
screen.
was-
Monday he unboxed it.
Yeah, he unboxed it Monday, and Tuesday, Ninstar Rune was getting shit on. Or messaged on Twitter, but yeah.
They're the person I screen. I put it. Fuck that. Only we see it on console. Incredible level.
Right, so I'm assuming in the same stream, someone else already put in their
$10,
information.
Nothing like a console unboxing to bring everyone together. Try turning the controller
Must
off.
have, because the video was
Yeah.
released on... Today's Friday.
Welcome, Ninstar Rune. Yeah, right up there. I see the dude highlighted it. Yeah, so it must have happened around here when the console turned back on.
I'm actually watching a stream, trying to see where this is.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Ninstar Rune, his name's right there. So, unless this dude is lying to you, and
got
he wasn't
hacked.
there, he got hacked.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now, hold on. I want to hear this. I want to hear Phil's reaction.
Were like fucking molasses. Okay. Oh look! Welcome Ninstar Rune. I'm not Ninstar Rune. Do you see? So Ninstar Rune used those codes and fucked with my console. So how do I undo this now? Right? How the fuck do I undo this now? If I turn it off and on, does it reset the thing?
Right, so basically, so he didn't say who donated it to him. Let me see. Let me see if he says that some. Does Phil? When does Phil mention that it gets donated to him? Oh, sorry, that it got donated to him. Because I am still under the belief that he bought it himself, and he's using the donation as a ploy. But there's the only time Ninstar Rune's been mentioned, and it's negatively in Phil's eyes.
Yeah.
So, like I said, unless you're being lied to and this guy is trolling Phil,
It's a possibility, but Even
Again,
people who hate Phil would usually talk about him on Twitter.
what would Ninstar though gain from lying to you though? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And
He doesn't have anything.
Ninstar, and like you just said, a lot of detractors kind of just take joy in fucking with Phil like this, which is stupid in my opinion.
Oh, I think so too. And don't get me wrong, as much as I don't like Phil, doing this is not a good thing.
See, the price stream said he got it from.
So yeah, and July 12th, that was July 12th. What? Yeah, was
Yeah, he
Monday.
doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't mention anything about who donated it to him. He got it from a fan. Yeah, which is bullshit. I'm gonna say it's still bullshit. He bought it himself.
Yeah, he bought it himself.
But why would he buy a scalp hacked Xbox?
That has to be it. It's a scalped Xbox.
If it is, because here's the thing as well, because someone's mentioned this.
Goal.
Phil,
Let me interrupt you.
Go on.
The $1,500 goal does make sense if this is true.
Yeah, the $1,500 goal does make a little sense there, but the thing is as well is Phil follows a lot of sites that get Xboxes in.
I mean, Phil claims he got it from a restock or something, or people claim Phil got it from a restock. I was told.
No, I'm sure it is funny, but like it's just one of the thing is for me, Sniper, is it's just one of those things that it's ammunition for Phil. It's ammunition that Phil can use to deflect all criticism away from him. Like, oh, I don't do this, but look at what my detractors do, and I have it on video. Do you know what I mean?
I need somebody else to hack to hack Phil.
And that's the other thing. It's just him. Either he'll say he bought it brand new, which it's not true, or he'll say it's donated, which is also not true. Something's up.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it were used, the smart thing would be to factory reset the console.
Yes.
You would think that.
And it was. No, like, according to by looking at this setup, it seems like it was factory reset.
But then again, if it was, how is Ninstar Rune's information?
Because somebody got the. Okay, right. So unless Ninstar. Okay, so unless this is the most unlikeliest fucking scenario. Like, I'm going to straight out say it right now. Unless, like, because somebody would have to be working really fucking quickly in the time Phil fucks everything up.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The unlikeliest fucking scenario. Because right now it set up Xbox Game App because it immediately goes to that. So, and I'd only assume that it would go immediately to set up. Does anybody here have an Xbox Series X?
I have an S, but it's practically the same thing. Bought it brand new, got it off GameStop.
You have Game Pass with it?
Yeah.
Good man.
Well, I already had Game Pass. I had Ultimate.
When you he is going through factory reset because he's being asked what language he'd like to pick.
See, Rox says unless he knew when a restock was coming, there's no way it's a stock model.
Yeah, restocks are the only places you could find restocks, or you find out restocks, is Twitter. And DSP's not smart enough, or is not friendly enough to go on other people's Twitter feeds. He hates people. The only people I know who tell about restocks is Xbox themselves, any third parties, and they only do this like a day before.
And Sniper, I'm not trying to stop people. I know that's an impossible task. I know that is an absolutely impossible task. I'm just saying that at points like this, it's like it was like the whole it's just kind of hypocritical in some regards when people when you have some people who fuck with Phil, we know it's a fact. People were contacting I believe people were contacting the lawyers as well as the judge during his bankruptcy, and just kept sending them information. And then those same people were shocked and upset when he got his bankruptcy. It's like, well, you didn't help the scenario. You just kept sending
they actually
shit.
made it worse.
The person that called in disguising themselves as a Citibank employee.
I'm still on the fence about that. I don't know if that was real or not. I don't know. It's weird. Like that's kind of my point, and why I'm trying to advocate. It sounds like I'm a fucking activist. Well, I'm just trying to tell people, don't think about Phil 24/7, because if you do, you end up going down the SOK routes of autism, and then you just end up going down deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole, and then shit like all of that happens. You know what I mean?
And take it from someone who is autistic. You don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I shit on DSP a lot. Dante can agree to that this statement is true. It is not my life's focus, though.
No.
To get away from DSP's content and watch more better YouTube.
Oh, I don't even watch his content. I just wait for someone to send me shit and I laugh at it.
But
legit, it's not my biggest priority in life.
Okay, so here's the thing. Phil was setting all of it. This is the factory reset. So this was either refurbished, factory reset, or brand new. Yeah. Okay. So those are our only two possibilities, because what Phil is currently going through is the factory reset. Now, the last time I checked, any console that goes through factory reset gets everything wiped.
Again, how is someone's information already on there?
Because somebody had their fucking phone ready for Phil to do something dumb like this, and put up the fucking Xbox mobile app.
That's how
someone has the Xbox app on their
you
phone.
You have to have the app to actually work it anyway. The Xbox Series S requires it, or X in this case. But yeah.
So at that point, someone must have been ready. Now maybe and now I don't know where Ninstar Rune's name came from. Like I said, the fact that two people would have the same name is a statistical improbability. And you got
because you can't have the same Twitter name.
No, exactly.
The other thing that this could be, and this is also it's not as less probable, but it's also a possibility, is someone made an Xbox account using Ninstar Rune's name, and knowing that this would happen, knowing DSP was planning on unboxing a Series X, and put in the code and did that.
Like just using it. Like
you can still if because that's not saying a specific email. That's just saying his Xbox handle.
But like I said, the fact that they used Ninstar Rune's name, which I don't know where they pull his name from. I really don't.
I don't know. The guy's like 60 followers on Twitter. He's not a super popular dude. 18, sorry.
Yeah.
He's not a super popular dude. So whatever is going on, this person, whoever did this, they found his page and went, I'm going to use this person as a scapegoat. I'm stumbling over my words. Or it is also possible Ninstar Rune lied.
Yeah. Because like I said,
I'm not denying that.
Yeah, because like the weird thing is, like I said, I'm not entirely sure, but from my experience, anytime you factory reset a console, it gets rid of the name on everything. Like it completely, there should be no accounts or names on it once it's factory reset.
I'll be honest, we'll never know, because you could give Phil truth serum and he'd still lie.
Oh yeah.
But I don't. But maybe this person used Ninstar because they know Phil hates him. But according to Ninstar, he doesn't. Did he say who he knows Phil is?
No, he did. There's not even a single thing about Phil in his Twitter whatsoever. Like the only time his name is ever put up is that whole conversation when people brought up his name.
So then what confuses me is this tweet where someone said, imagine talking to someone who gave you a $500 console at Ninstar Rune. You're gonna take this. I didn't give anything. So why the hell do people think that Ninstar Rune gave him the console?
Because they saw the name, and the first thing they did was go to Twitter, because that's what Phil's fans do.
But like I said, if it's a factory reset console, it shouldn't have Ninstar Rune's name on it.
It shouldn't, no. So no one knows, as I said, no one knows what the
factory reset. Someone just had to get really fast.
Yeah. Because, yeah, he said he has no idea what's going on. Because according to his Twitter, and as I said, I've checked this man's whole Twitter. There is nothing about Darkside Phil on his Twitter at all.
And
I'm still going down it now.
And how did Phil dox him? Did he put out his fucking email?
Putting out, I don't know if I thought someone said his email was there. At least that's what I think. It wasn't Cats.
Ninstar. Okay, right. Hold on. I'm in the. Give me a second. Let me. Let's continue watching real quick. Continue watching.
This may have been something that I may have come up with in my brain that's wrong.
What do you guys think I should do here? You can skip and do the wireless update?
Either way, he still got doxxed.
Just hit continue. Alright. Just exit.
Yeah, because I mean, if this is the case,
Star Rune?
I mean, we're doing surface level detective work here. I'll admit that. The next level will be to deep dive and see if this is really Ninstar Rune's avatar on Xbox, because his avatar is right there, so you could easily cross-reference that. You know what I mean?
I can ask him. Let me take a.
So
let me get
what I'm gonna do.
What's that? 244.58.
Well, I'm
245.02.
Or if I can look it up.
Wait. Okay, 245.
Like this is how bad all of this shit has gotten. Is the fact that we're deep diving on shit that just does not make sense. This is what levels we've reached, ladies and gentlemen.
Videos.
Oh,
I'm looking for Monday, right? Week ago.
Dante.
No.
Yeah.
So I'm on Game Pass right now. I found it.
Right. Does it have the same? Does he have the same?
Yes, it does.
It has the same. So it's Master Chief.
Yes, it is.
Because that, I might be wrong, but that looks like Master Chief with fucking goggles on his head. So it's that exact same one.
Yes, it is.
Right. So unless there is another dude out there who just out of the blue created a Microsoft account with this exact name, I think Ninstar Rune, the higher probability, it's starting to run on the higher probability that Ninstar Rune's lying.
Alright.
Because also
he's really fucking good at it then.
Yeah, because also, yeah, Phil put his here's my problem. Like, here's my problem, and this is just like completely on a side of everything. And God, someone's gonna try and use this one against me. Phil didn't dox his email. Like, yeah, the dude's email is right there, but Phil was setting up an Xbox. The dude took the Xbox from him. Do you know what I mean? Like, Phil's an idiot in this scenario, but like, if you did this, how is it doxing when you know exactly what's going to happen? Like, this dude had to, whoever did this, whether it's Ninstar Rune or somebody else, had to have known that their email would show up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I disagree with calling this doxing. I think everybody in this scenario is an idiot. But yeah, if that is Ninstar Rune's handle, his picture on Xbox, and it links back, because I'm assuming the worst thing is like you can't even check what somebody's email is on Twitter.
No, you can't.
So unless we do some serious deep dive, can you send me his Twitter over? Because I'll do some,
I can.
I'll do some deep diving on my own, because this is that kind of rabbit hole people are creating around Phil.
That's not what I want. Alright. Copy.
This is why I prefer. This is why I prefer being a spectator of Phil, because everybody else just creates the autism.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright.
Like deep level covert.
I'm not even sure this guy's a console gamer.
Is that? You think he's PC?
All his stuff that he brings up about Destiny, he's very much prefers PC stuff.
With a lot of games on PC, you'd still need a Microsoft account. With certain games, well, if he plays Gears of War and stuff, you do.
He almost exclusively does Destiny. That's the thing.
I'm only seeing tweets going back to 2019.
That's 2 years ago.
Yeah, but this dude doesn't really have much posted. Like, it's very sporadic. It's very like this dude doesn't tweet a lot, and it goes back to 2019.
I'm aware, but he posts often enough that it.
No, he doesn't. Like... No, he doesn't. He does not post. In my opinion, this dude does not post enough. Nah, this dude does not post enough to come off as legitimate.
Yeah.
Because there's like huge gaps, like July all the way to September. There's a big gap.
Keep in mind. Okay, keep in mind
from September 9th, 2019 to May 10th, 2020. There's nothing. And they're not even tweets from him, they're retweets. A majority, yeah, this dude doesn't tweet. Like this dude started only tweeting unless he deleted all of his tweets, which is a possibility. He didn't start tweeting until July of last year. Everything before that was retweets. And it looks like a majority of what he does is retweets, not actual tweets himself.
He tweets a lot of pictures of Destiny. Like, I'm looking through the tweets and replies. Because for some reason, Twitter, like, whenever I go to tweets...
No, because even the recent picture of that he put out shows Xbox controls. So
yeah, but hold on. Oh, I can explain that. So Destiny PC. I play Destiny on PC.
I know,
as well,
that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going right now. We're reaching Mama Max levels of deep dive right now. Yeah, I know. It's because this shit just. Like I said, I'm only deep diving this because someone decided to dig this fucking hole. I'm just looking down the hole, dropping a goddamn fucking rock to see how far it goes at this point. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Destiny. All right, you said it's from September.
Yeah, no, he's on. Yeah, he's on Steam. I found him.
Does he have the same avatar, or does he have that lightning thing?
It's the screw. It looks like a screw attack.
Yeah.
No, same guy.
A lot of his stuff is super really Bungie stuff. Excuse me.
Fine.
Sorry, I got hiccups. Instar.
Hence that LA Noir song. But like I said, like this is where all of this stuff is really fucking. This is really strange stuff to me.
Not denying that.
Didn't Kiwi Farms already do a deep dive? Did they? I don't go on Kiwi Farms. I prefer to keep my fucking sanity.
Oh yeah, Kiwi Farms is a pain in the ass. But as I said, I'm not denying that he could possibly be lying, but in my opinion, I find it very, 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 very fucking unlikely. September 9th. Yeah, there is a huge gap there.
It's the farms. Diving is all they do. But yeah, like I said, this is where all of this just becomes really fucking bizarre.
I'm gonna just because I'm kind of the person that really doesn't fucking like Twitter anyway. I don't often post on Twitter. Like you'll see like weeks to months apart myself. I just don't like Twitter.
Like if someone's willing to brave the vast oceans of depravity that is Kiwi Farms and send me and pull me up a goddamn link if they've deep dived, because like I said, I found the dude has a Steam, the dude has a Twitter, but like there's just I feel like selling DBZA. I have so many questions.
Here's my biggest issue, because I know you can do this, especially on Xbox. You can upload your own photos to Xbox and use that for your pictures.
I do that.
If this dude's got Master Chief on his freaking Xbox account,
why is he using the screw attack for everything else?
Yeah.
Well, Phil doesn't do it.
I get Phil doesn't do it. Phil's a fucking idiot.
Well, it's because doing it's kind of a fucking pain in the ass sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
I guess, but as I said, I go under the assumption that everybody else is smarter than Phil.
Yeah, that is true. That should be a good assumption.
So
another question.
Go on.
I feel like we're getting more questions on top of questions on top of questions.
Yeah.
Like, is it really an Instar Rune? Is it a clone? Is it a... So just pretending
right, so according to Nurgle, Phil said that the anonymous fan that gave him the Xbox was a PC gamer. So like, why would this fan that is a PC gamer buy an Xbox and sit on it and do nothing with it? Well, to be fair,
there's only one answer to that. The guy's a scalper.
Or
couldn't sell it.
Yeah, or here's the thing: it's not uncommon. Most of the guys in the fucking most of the guys in my other fucking podcast that I'm a part of have PCs, have good gaming PCs, but they bought Xboxes for some fucking reason.
That doesn't make sense. Why would you buy an Xbox when you already have?
Yeah. So again, I'm under the impression of I don't know what to think. I don't know if this dude is lying, or if someone is claiming to be Instar Rune, or even better, DSP just fucking made used the name on his phone because it's a possibility he did.
I'll try to.
See, the thing that's strange, the thing that would be able to sort this all out, and this is some serious armchair detective bullshit, is being able to... Wait, hold up, I got an idea. Let me... There is actually one thing I can do. There is one thing that I can fucking do, actually. There is... If it still fucking works this way, there is one thing that I can do. And I can sort all of this out right now. And it's... Give me a second. Because one way that you can actually add people on Steam, if you can't add them through name because you can get multiples of the same name, I'm gonna search up the fucking email on Steam and see if the same account comes up.
That's a good idea, because you can see people's emails on Xbox.
I'm looking at his fucking email right now. It's on Phil's stream. So
Phil did see.
No. Here's the thing. That's where I take that's where I actually take that's where I take issue. I don't think that I don't believe Phil doxed him. Because whoever did this knew what they were doing and knew Phil would hit this page. Do you know what I mean? So they willfully put their... And this is not me defending Phil. Phil's a fucking retard for doing it and not blacking out his screen. But
yeah,
I knew Phil wouldn't be smart enough to turn the camera off.
Exactly. They knew Phil was going to get to that screen because Xbox goes to that screen.
So if it's the same email address, it's him, and we know that he doxed him or he set him up. If it's not the same email, someone is claiming to be Runestar.
Okay.
I should be able to search via Steam.
Yeah.
Nerdle said.
Don't say it. Ninstar Rune used his account. He always. But that's what I'm saying. If the same email is links to the if the same email. Oh wait, hold on. I'm sure I've added people on Steam through email. I'm fucking sure I have.
That's if they still have a feature, and that's if Steam is not going down because of the Steam Deck sales. Because it stuttered earlier from what a couple friends were saying. I'm kind of curious, Nurgle, how the hell they found that out.
Yeah, exactly. Well, because it's Kiwi Farms. They got like fucking 50 people all looking up this crap day and night.
It's a good thing I don't do things that piss people off. Well, I don't try to.
I don't know. Somebody out there will turn around and just say you existing pisses them off because apparently their mother didn't love them as a child.
If I end up on Kiwi Farms, that'll be a fucking honor.
I'm pretty sure I might be already on there for some reason.
Just search up Dante Crisis on Kiwi Farms. I
don't know why. I lead a very boring life.
I live in a... Yeah, I don't exactly have the most exciting life, and oh god damn it. Oh, I may have done it stupid, and Rochelle's gonna kill me.
So, what about living a boring life?
Says no results found.
So it's probably a proxy email then.
No, no, because I think they removed that feature because, like I said, I used to be able to add people through their emails. That might be a feature that was taken away.
How about this? I've got a Steam account. See if you can look me up via my email.
All right, send me.
I'm not gonna post it here. I'm just gonna double check to make sure that
Just don't say on a wanted posted now. Why would I be wanted?
All right.
Hold on. Yeah, but like I said, there needs to, because Ninstar Rune, and I can't believe we're now deep diving this random guy because like I said, I mean like worst case scenario.
To be fair, I'm the one who went down this rabbit hole in the first place, so if anybody really needs anyone to blame, it is me.
Here's the thing, though. Like, this is what I don't get. This is the worst case scenario. Oh, not worst case scenario. These are the options we're facing. Or this is the most likely outcome. If this does lead back to... If all of this shit does lead back to Ninstar Rune, then the dude's... Like, one of two things is happening. One of Phil's fans is fucking with Phil just to create drama so that Phil can play the fucking victim card. That's the most unlikely scenario, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
The other scenario is we're just fucking deep diving on a fucking troll who's just trying to fuck with Phil.
Yep.
The other thing is the other possibility is this is just one whole big massive coincidence.
Azul dug a rabbit hole and pulled everybody into it.
Bitch, he didn't pull us in, he dragged us in.
No. I tied... Okay, here's what I did.
You fucking hog-tied us.
I tossed a fucking tow truck into that hole, hooked you guys onto it, and watched you go down it.
Tow truck in reverse. I'm like, Phil played GTA San Andreas. He tried backing up the cement truck and went in the hole.
Come on, you believe in coincidences, Dante? Not really. I believe in logical outcomes. Unfortunately, none of them apply here. Oh, god damn it. It's just so... This is just also autistic.
I know Mitch wants to give his 2 cents.
Well, tell him there's a donation button underneath the stream. Sorry, I had to
asshole.
I had to levy the situation somehow. This just became so. This whole thing became just so fucking serious. I needed to brighten the mood somehow.
Oh my god, that was great. Oh god, that hurt laughing, but yeah.
How did we? Because we're trying to. Because first of all, I want to know. Oh come on, Dante.
We're going Sherlock Holmesian on this.
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
The reason why we went this route is because we're trying to. I want to know because like I think we already come to the conclusion. At least I've come to the conclusion. The whole fan donating at the Xbox was bullshit. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. He bought this himself. And it was Nurgle that brought up the fact to me that Phil actually follows a lot of Xbox sellers on Twitter.
Like,
yeah.
You mean like restock accounts?
Pretty much. And then how we also got to this danger is because Ninstar Rune was basically piled on by a lot of people saying that, believing that he was the one who donated or sold the Xbox to Phil, because I've got the tweet showing it, and Ninstar Rune flat out denying it, and that's kind of how we've fallen into this fucking rabbit hole.
To be fair, it was a logical thing for me to do. I wanted to follow up on whether this was true or not, and when I found out the name, I went on Twitter and found that, and I don't know, it just seems a little odd.
Yeah, the oddity continues. The odyssey of oddity continues.
Yeah, well,
that's how we ended up here.
Given the 3 people in this chat, that's not a high bar to go over.
What do you mean I am the pinnacle of intelligent conversation, motherfucker? We've entered the big road zone. Ramirez, pull us out. Oh, God.
That gives me an idea.
Oh, that was good. Fuck, I forgot. I'm
God.
using a fucking crossword puzzle app on my phone, and I was laughing so hard that I pressed the wrong button.
Dumbass.
Yeah, I know. It's worth it, though.
So, yeah, I mean, at this point, I think I'm done talking about this because
Yeah, I don't think we're going in circles at this point.
Circles, bitch. We're going in a fucking spiral, down and down and down the toilet.
Here's the thing: we don't know where this is end, and the more we keep falling, the better chance we're not coming back from this.
This is an area that we know as the pig rope zone.
Yes, it's the pig roach zone. Oh god.
Exactly, like that's.
Ramirez, dig another hole so that we can escape out that hole.
Yeah, but Nigel has all the info. Well, if he has the info, wait, Nigel, isn't that the owner of Kiwi Farms?
I believe so.
We're probably gonna get a stream from him then about it.
Yeah, I think we've run this.
Yeah, like the thing is like. I think the thing that needs to be addressed here is the fact that there wasn't much to talk about anywhere. Phil got an Xbox Series X. He says that it was donated. Everybody press X to doubt. End of story. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's it of the story. The only other thing to add to the story was. Oh, okay, fair enough. No, Nigel is the one who gets all the info of the DSP fans. Oh, okay. Then we obviously transitioned into like who the fuck Ninstar Rune and what he said on it, because he is a part of this because his name showed up in the goddamn stream when Phil was setting up this scam Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rabbit hole got deeper because he's saying that he didn't do it, but like he's showing up, like his name is showing up in a lot of places.
The problem is we don't know.
And it's going to be as used as a Switch. The mystery was more funnier.
Yeah.
But there's like I said, I'm not trying to go full armchair detective here, believe it or not.
Now, Aaron brings up a good point. When I say we all know.
Yeah.
Or Phil played this song like a damn fiddle. Yeah, definitely more information needs to come out, or at least the information from people who actually spend most of their time doing this.
At this point, we just need to wait for something to happen.
Exactly.
Alright, so
right.
What's next?
The next thing we were going to talk about is the Stream Deck.
The Steam Deck.
Steam Deck, whatever. Fuck off. I'm tired. I'm tired.
And you're the intelligent conversation I see.
Well, I got a Stream Deck right here, actually. So shut up.
No. So I only found out about the Steam Deck a few days ago, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you know, actually, sorry, if we're gonna transition into the fucking Stream Deck, now we need to wait for the mystery, the next one, the mystery of how the fucking piggy gets a Steam Deck. That's gonna be the fucking next one. All right, but yeah,
I just choked on my water. What was I saying?
You just found out about the Steam Deck.
I just found out about the Steam Deck, and I look at pretty cool. $500-$600 just for the cheapest one.
Yep. It's $400.
Is it $400?
It's $400.
Still pretty fucking expensive for the cheaper one.
Hey, to be fucking fair, let's be absolutely goddamn fair here. It's actually, I believe,
It's a PC. Oh no, it's worth it. It's a PC.
Hold on, no. Let me just quickly look something up because I want to know something, because this is something that got me very, very fucking curious. Because obviously comparisons between this and the stream and the Steam, and the Switch OLED came out, obviously.
Oh, the Steam Deck has far superior technology.
No, it's not that. I think the lowest spec version is actually cheaper than what the OLED is going to be coming out as. Or if not, the same fucking price.
I think it's the same price. I think it's $400 because I got my Switch for $300.
No, the Switch OLED's going to be $350.
Yeah, the street.
Oh.
Yeah, the street. Yeah, it's 300, what, £350?
No, $350.
$350. So that's about three... What?
And the cheapest, so it's about $50 more expensive.
Yeah,
then, I guess.
So you're
But
about
it's
400 pounds.
Yeah, no, the Steam Deck. The lowest one is £350, and you get a carry case with it as well. Yay!
And it's gonna fucking run better than the Switch. And I have a Switch. And I love my Switch.
Yep.
But it's still a Switch. I can love something and say, "Oh yeah, no, I know this is fucking inferior as hell."
You know, Porsche, I gotta agree, looks like an adult version of Game Gear.
Hold on, wait. It looks like a handheld version of a Game Gear.
The adult version of a Game Gear.
Yeah.
And Porsche's not wrong.
It looks.
It really
It
does.
looks sleek though. Like I won't deny Steam. Like I own I obviously own a Valve Index. I never bought the Steam. I never bought the Steam controller because touchpad fucking analogs. Though apparently it does help with. Though apparently the working theory of that. The working theory of the controller was that a touchpad would actually be more helpful to response times in a controller than an actual analog, and that was proven that in many cases it is. I just never was interested. But the Valve Index is really fucking good, and I enjoy the hell out of the Valve Index. It seemed like, but this looks sleek as fuck.
Eyeing it. The thing is, like, I don't have. I have this wonderful thing. It's a disability I have. It's called being poor.
Yes,
I can't afford this shit.
it's a beautiful fucking it's a beautiful fucking disease, isn't it?
Yeah.
This disability affects so many in the population. So here's the thing about the Steam Deck, though. Here's the thing, because I've actually got the specs up here. I did have the specs up here.
Do you still have the specs up there?
I have the specs right there.
Okay,
so
good.
it is running an AMD Zen 2 4-core 8-thread processor, which is half of what the Xbox Series S runs. It is running. It is running a 300. It is running a 2.4 gigahertz to 3.5 gigahertz CPU frequency, meaning it can fluctuate. It's not locked. Which in some areas it can be good. It can't. So that is 0.1 gigahertz slower than the CPU in the Series S. They're both running RDNA2 architecture, which that's cool, but I don't believe it's been fully like locked in, fully utilized, should I say? It actually outperforms the gigahertz of the Series S GPU by like 0.035. So not that much, but again, it's not locked. Its teraflops is only 1.6 teraflops, where it's 4 teraflops in the Series S. The memory is 16 gigabytes, DDR5, where GDDR6 is used in 10 gigabytes of that is used in the Series S. The storage is very universal, but the highest end is the same storage as what's in the S, 512 gigabytes. Now, the custom SteamOS, this is where everything gets very interesting. The SteamOS is quite interesting for the fact that I guarantee you, once this model comes out, people have already modded it to where you can download games that are not on Steam.
Yeah. It's going to get to the point people are going to be able to install Windows, or like put Windows onto it. That's what I'm
Because anybody who doesn't know, SteamOS is basically, if you have Steam, it's basically Steam Big Picture mode. That's what SteamOS is. So give it some short time. It probably won't even require any modding of the actual console itself. You're going to be able to install stuff like Battle.net and everything onto this, and you'll be able to run like Call of Duty on this. Of course, it's Linux based. Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
but everything runs Linux. Yeah, obviously. But I'm just saying, Big Picture mode is basically what you're going to be looking at. The Big Picture mode on Steam PC is basically what you're going to be looking at with this.
Well, and this is it's actually good that they're using
Dragon
it.
says they already said you can uninstall SteamOS and install Windows.
Exactly.
Yeah. And big picture mode is kind of more appropriate for a handheld.
Oh yeah,
anyway.
absolutely.
Because I can't fucking stand it on.
Oh,
my PC,
I can stand it, but my thing is, if I wish I could, I'd rather boot into big picture mode than have to press the button. But yeah, Steam Deck Game Pass, yeah, no, you're going to be able to. Because here's the thing, what people don't understand is Game Pass is going to be coming to Steam. There is a high probability it's going to be definitely coming to Steam, if it's not already. Because Steam has shown interest on getting Game Pass on Steam. Or Valve has shown interest in getting Game Pass on Steam.
Alright.
So, it's only a matter of time before Game Pass is on Steam. Because, Microsoft is already selling all of their games and future games on Steam anyway. So it's only a matter of time. Because as much as people like to say how good Game Pass is, Windows Store and everything like that is still shit.
No, that's why when you use Game Pass, people will always use an Xbox or Xbox PC. Which is what I use.
And the other thing is Game Pass PC right now is inferior to the Xbox version because
I've said.
I don't know if it is because Microsoft wants to do the bare minimum or what have you. But what the fuck?
Like the pickings we have on PC, while good, could be better.
Okay, now hardcore. Here's the thing: don't fall for the hype. I'm not falling for the hype, but I have said this. Diconius has heard me mention this, and I'm sure some other people who follow the VGP, the other podcasts I'm on, have heard me say this as well. One of the failing points for the Nintendo Switch that I feel would open it up to a more broader market, because people like saying, and people on that podcast themselves, and I've called them out for it, have said once xCloud comes out, it's going to kill the Switch, or it's going to take a huge chunk of the market from the Switch. I think that's utter bullshit. But if Nintendo really wanted to hold on to their dominance in the handheld market, they needed to do something like what is happening with the Steam Deck. Now, let me explain. In my opinion, Switch needed to open themselves up to being able to transfer save files from other consoles to their console. So, for example, if I'm playing The Witcher on PC, or The Witcher 3, sorry, I would like to download the save file from my Steam version onto my Switch and then be able to carry on playing from where I was playing on my Switch version. Because they are, in many essences, the same version. Except one looks like clay, the other one looks like a fucking painting. But I'd like to be able to do that. That, to me, is one of the biggest drawing points, at least for a PC gamer, that the Steam Deck has. I will be able to play a game like Doom Eternal, like Dark Souls, like the Mass Effect Legendary Collection, like any of these games that have this cloud saving, and I'll be able to take that on the go with me anywhere that I go. That's one of the inherent benefits to this Steam Deck.
See, Bayo says, do you think the Steam Deck is a better alternative for the PS5?
Power-wise, no. Because the Steam Deck, though the Steam Deck will have not necessarily a dock mode, but a plug-in mode to a TV, I don't see it as an alternative for that. I see this as an alternative. I didn't say. I wasn't saying that they weren't doing fine. Don't be twisting or putting words in my mouth, Duke. I didn't say that they weren't doing fine. I said that that's one thing that is going to. I said that is something that will solidify them.
Well, if they're gonna have a plug-in mode, then how would that work for
HDMI to TV? And you'll be able to link up a controller, and you'll be able to
be long enough for someone who has a TV mounted.
You can plug. You can connect. You can connect a controller to the Steam Deck, I believe.
Hopefully, you could do it wirelessly. I would assume it really depends on how long the HDMI cord you're using is. I don't see why you couldn't. You
Because like I haven't
probably should.
tried docking my Switch at all since I've gotten it, because I still have to
Well,
lower my TV.
So I dock my Switch and I use it to stream whenever I'm in Discord with Tats or my friend Crow or a bunch of other people. You can technically on a mounted TV, but you probably want to make sure you have at least a 10-foot HDMI cord, and B,
Or a table.
Yeah, table.
Yeah, that's my other one. A table. You want to have a table, but I don't see why not.
I would also turn around and say, given the price point, this is a good gateway for people who have never gotten into, like, people turn around and say they never got into PC gaming because of the price point. Now, the problem with this handheld, like the major problem is it's only necessarily going to be good for games that are out now and probably games in the next year and a half. In that regard, do you know what I mean?
They're gonna have to do everything that they're gonna have to do what every console has to do.
And send out an updated version.
Exactly.
Unless you use a streaming service on it, because then it should be fine.
Dragon Slayers actually just sent me a video. I will send you.
He
sent it to me as well.
Okay.
31 questions answered.
Do we want to check it out?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll put it up on stream.
Okay.
Fucking IGN. It had to be fucking IGN.
And we are at Valve talking about
I was like, I'm not gonna say that it's IGN because I know he's not
Valve from the Steam Deck development team here, guys. Let's see, 31 rapid fire, just frequently asked questions. People are gonna see this and have questions. I figured we'll just go around real quick and get all the big stuff answered. Number one, I'll let you pick who answers what. First of all, what's in it, CPU, GPU-wise? What is in this thing?
So there's 4 cores of AMD Zen 2 CPU with 8 logical threads and 8 CUs of AMD RDNA 2 GPU. These are all the latest architectures.
Perfect. How much RAM's in it?
16 gigabytes.
All right, I like the synchronous answer.
Nice.
That's good. Storage-wise, what are we looking at?
We have 3 SKUs, and it'll be 64 gigs, 256 gigs, and 512 gigs.
Is the storage upgradable?
The internal storage is not, but every deck will come with a SD card slot, so you can put an SD card slot, whatever.
A fucking terabyte SD card immediately going into this bastard. Oh, yeah. Okay. So here's another thing as well. Let me explain something as well, because if it works off of similar, because it works off the same architecture as Steam itself, the benefit is if you want to play a game really fast, because it uses an NVMe hard drive inside, the same as the Series S. The best thing is Steam allows you to transfer between hard drives. So if you've got an SD card, you can have a lot of games parked in the SD card, and if you want to play a game, you can immediately move that. You can move that game from the SD card into the hard drive, so it will run faster or load faster, should I say?
Yeah, that's always recommended because I made that mistake before.
The 64 gigabyte storage will be $399.
Yeah, so $399 for the minimum.
The 256 gigabytes will be $529.
Will Steam Deck run Crysis?
The 512 gigabyte will be $649.
Is there a difference in performance with regard to the storage speed, like flash memory versus NVMe as you step up and go higher?
Yeah, as we go higher, the read and write speeds are going to be faster.
Screen size and resolution, what are we looking at there?
800p.
Screen. It's a 720p native resolution.
Oh, 720.
The aspect ratio is 16:10, so the exact resolution.
I mean, he's already running Control.
Actually, 1280 by.
If it can run, I can barely get Control to run well on my Xbox. If it's running Control smoothly on.
Well, there's a wide variety of experiences there. It's about 2 to 8 hours, depending on what you're doing.
You can play
Portal 2 for 4 hours.
I have a Series S, yeah.
If you limit to 30 FPS, you're going to be playing for 5 to 6 hours.
Nice. What is included in the box?
I ran Control, not my Series S, my Xbox One.
Okay, now I'm going to tell y'all to shut the fuck up because people as well as myself are trying to watch now.
Depending on what you're doing, you can play Portal 2 for 4 hours on this thing. If you limit to 30 FPS, you're going to be playing for 5 to 6 hours.
Nice. What is included in the box?
It will come with the power adapter. It also comes with the carrying case.
Are there built-in microphones in this for multiplayer chat?
Yep.
Yep.
Excellent. Is there a cellular connection so I can download games from anywhere, or Wi-Fi only?
Wi-Fi only.
Okay.
Wi-Fi only.
Is there an ambient light sensor in it to auto-adjust the brightness of the screen depending on the lighting conditions?
Yes, there is.
Excellent. This is a great way to get all these answers. Okay, what operating system does it run?
This is running the new version of SteamOS.
Is it gaming only, or can it run other PC applications? Can it do other things?
You can pretty much run anything you can run on a PC.
So we could go to IGN.com on it.
Absolutely.
Is there a docking station or any way to play it on a bigger screen?
Yes, we're producing a dock. It'll be sold separately.
Is there a price on that yet?
We don't have a price for you today.
Okay, so dock sold separately. Yeah, I will admit the controller layout is very strange, but I feel that might be something that you would need to get used to.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a reason why. Like, I'm not defending it, but it is just one of those things that we complain about, but once we get our hands on it, it takes like as gamers it takes us like 3-4 minutes to get used to. It isn't the fucking Atari Jaguar controller where it's just fucking retarded.
Will that be available at launch?
Don't have that answer for you yet today.
Okay, so they are going to have a dock. So basically, this is going to be playing like a Switch. This is your PC alternative to Switch. This is one thing that's interesting. Like I said, I feel like this is going to be a good gateway for some people to get into PC gaming. Like, I feel like some people will look at this and feel, you know, a cheap price, I can play PC games on it, and I can take it anywhere that I go, which you can't do with a lot of you can't do that with your PlayStation 5 or Xbox. Do you know what I mean? Because like that's the one thing I feel like people tend to forget about. That is this. You don't need an internet connection to be able to play games on this. Where with like xCloud, you need an internet connection to be able to play games on your phone, and the same with oh fuck's sake. What's the one for PlayStation again? I just have it on my other phone.
What, Plus or Now?
No, the streaming one where you can play directly from your console onto your phone.
Oh,
You know which one I'm on about. Like, you need a internet connection to do all of that. Where with this,
I know.
you can just play it offline.
Is.
There's plenty of existing.
Yeah, I know what it is, but I haven't. Yeah, it's PS Now.
No, it's not PS Now. PS Now is their streaming service. PS Now, you could still just say the same thing, but no, the one where you can hook up your phone to your PlayStation directly and play it as like a separate screen. Xbox has a similar thing.
Hooking phone up to PlayStation. I don't know. I've never heard of such a thing where you can use your phone. I know there was one where you could use it for your PC.
Give me a minute. Sick. I'm sure I have it on this. Or is it on my other? Remote play. That's it. Thank you, Porter. Remote play. Yes, you can get remote play for your phones.
Gotcha.
Stream just died.
I said that.
Stream just
Yeah,
died.
I see. Yeah, stream died.
And we're back. We're back.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Sorry, OBS just had a small heart attack.
It's still stuttering for me, so.
You might want to refresh. Tell everybody to refresh.
I did refresh.
But yeah, no, remote play. Like, all of the... What I'm saying is all of these require an internet connection, which... Even in this day and age, internet connections are a fickle thing outside of the home.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I'm just getting at.
I don't think that it'll be, providing this nice experience, but similar functionality.
Okay, it should be fine now. I'm not getting any errors from Steam. From
Okay.
Hype killed the stream. Hype killed the stream. I'm getting no errors now, so it might just need catching up. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, just to reiterate again what I was saying for everybody who was thinking. Yeah, all of these services, xCloud, Remote Play, PlayStation Now, all of them require an internet connection. Like, yeah, it's great, but the thing is, internet, even in this day and age, people just think that, oh, internet connection, it's no big deal, but internet connections are still a fucking fickle thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they can drop out pretty goddamn easily, which I feel is one of the benefits to the Steam Deck, is you can obviously download all your games onto it, play it at home, and then walk out with it. And you can play all games like Doom Eternal and stuff like that. That you can, and even games that are not on that are not on the Switch. It basically does what the Switch does, just with a bigger library of third-party games.
Any USB-C dock that you can buy
Anyway, sorry.
Today.
Will that be available at launch?
Don't have that answer for you yet
Okay.
today either.
There's plenty of existing off-the-shelf solutions. I don't think that it'll be, providing this nice experience, but similar functionality.
Any USB-C dock that you can buy off the shelf will work with this, and it'll do USB, Ethernet, and HDMI out, all of the things you would expect from a dock.
Oh, I love this. Hold up. I love the basically saying you can... So, listen to what they're saying. They're going so roundabout way of saying you can use your Steam dock, you can use your Switch dock for this.
To play it in on a bigger screen.
Yes, we're producing a dock. It'll be sold separately.
Is there a price on that yet?
Don't have a price for you today.
Okay. Will that be available at launch?
Don't have that answer for you yet.
Hold
today
on.
either.
There's plenty of existing off-the-shelf solutions. I don't think that it'll be, providing this nice experience, but similar functionality.
Any USB-C dock that you can buy off the shelf will work with this, and it'll do USB, Ethernet, and HDMI out, all of the things you would expect from a dock.
Any off-the-shelf USB-C dock that you find can give you USB, HDMI. Like, they're basically saying, no, you should be able to use your fucking Switch dock for this.
I'm curious if you can, though, because the Switch is super skinny, and this is
I know.
not.
What peripherals, headsets, controllers can we use with it?
Anything that can be plugged in via USB and anything that can be plugged in, accessed via Bluetooth. There's an onboard USB-C connection.
Excellent. Yeah, I tried my Apple AirPods earlier, and they worked just fine. So don't even have to buy anything else. Love it. And there's also a 3.5mm headphone jack as well, so you got everybody covered. Can I play VR off of it?
It has all the connectivity you would need to do that, but that's not really what we're optimizing the performance for.
So you can try it, but your mileage may vary.
Yep.
Is the short version on that.
That's what.
How about, can you adjust graphics settings within it, or is it sort of locked into a specific settings profile based on the horsepower of the machine?
All the normal options that you'd get in PC games are accessible. That being said, most games start with a pretty balanced graphics settings that work really well out of the box.
Is the core hardware, so not the storage, but is the core hardware upgradable in any way?
Not really. Due to the small form factor, everything is pretty tightly.
I didn't think
down
that you'd be able to upgrade it aside from memory.
Can it play? Are you locked into Steam, or can you? Because you mentioned this a minute ago, Pierre-Luc. Or can I log into the Microsoft Store with my Game Pass Ultimate account or my Epic Games Store account?
Again, you can really do anything that you would expect a PC to be able to do. So the answer to those things is yes.
USB, even Ramirez.
How about mod support? Again, seems like a yes.
Really the same answer.
Ooh,
because,
touchpad as well.
PC can do those things, so we've built this device to support all of that.
And the version of Steam that runs on this is the same version of Steam, just adapted with different UI and controls. So all these features, Steam Workshop, and all that built-in support for mods will be there as well.
How about multiplayer? How does that work with the device, be it local multiplayer or otherwise?
Sam?
Yeah, I think same story as with any PC. So it has connectivity, so you can play multiplayer games. You can play local multiplayer with multiple controllers connected to it. All of the things that you would expect.
So all you'd need for multiplayer on like on a split screen, same screen multiplayer.
Oh
would
God,
be
no! Why
a
would you?
second
No, why would you
player.
do that? Why would you fucking do that? That just seems like an awful idea to play a fighting game on that screen with 2 fucking sticks. Like I genuinely think that this thing could be a good console. If anything, I think this thing's already gonna do better than the fucking Steam machines. Who fucking remembers those failures? Who remembers the failures of the Steam machine?
Oh God.
I don't.
No, I don't either. This was before I got into heavy gaming.
On
Dude, no, I'm sorry. Before you got into gaming, 1 minute. I'm sorry. Fuck it.
No, before I got into gaming, before I got into heavy gaming.
This was 6 years ago!
And 6 years ago, I was not a heavy gamer.
like on a split screen, same screen multiplayer would be a second controller input, really, via Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fucking cool. That's actually a cool thing. So basically what they're saying is if you're playing a 2-player co-op game, like a LAN game, or you're close to somebody, close enough to somebody, you can actually connect via Bluetooth to play.
A second controller input, really, via Bluetooth.
Yeah, it plays as a second player controller.
There you go. There you go. Why inline thumbsticks versus offset? That's an eternal debate between, I guess, particularly PlayStation gamers and Xbox gamers. You've settled on inline here.
Yeah, I think this worked really great for the layout that we ended up using, and we have not really seen problems with that layout.
What other buttons are hiding on it? Which I think people can't see the back right now.
There's a set of extra buttons on the back, 4 programmable rear buttons.
How about supply? That's always, as I'm looking over my list of remaining frequently asked questions, gamers have been frustrated, and justifiably so. I mean, yes, we have a supply, we have a chip situation globally, but scalpers and bots have rained on the parade of many a would-be next.
I know exactly what they're doing to stop this. I know exactly what they're going to be doing. I think they're limiting. They're actually. It's actually pretty fucking ingenious what they're doing. Actually, I think I know what they're going to be doing to stop scalpers with this.
We have a supply. We have a chip situation.
Hold on.
Globally.
Right. So my prediction is you need to have a Steam account, and the Steam account needs to be a certain time, a certain age. To buy, I believe.
That's what they were doing
with the Valve Index. Because you're gonna.
That's what they were.
Go on.
That's actually what they were doing with pre-orders earlier.
Yeah. You need. Yeah, no, that's because and you can only buy 1 to your account.
Yeah.
Because they
means that
they did that with the Valve Index. If you have a Valve Index, you can only buy one by account.
Mm-hmm.
But scalpers and bots have rained on the parade of many a would-be next-gen gamer as well. So do you anticipate, I'm sure you don't want to give numbers here, but do you anticipate being able to meet demand this fall?
We're building a system of reservations that we're going to roll out shortly after this announcement. And we're really going to use that. We obviously can't make all of the devices at once that we think people will want over the next year or two.
Yeah.
So as those become available and as they're manufactured, people will be able to reserve and then purchase those in a queue-based system.
Perfect. I guess the last question would be, what's the reasonable shelf life for this? What is the sort of long tail of it? Is it something that is going to be upgraded? Like, will there be a 2.0 version of this in a few years? Will there be a way where, do you anticipate or want other hardware makers to use the same Steam OS and make their own version? How do you look at this as a platform?
In a lot of ways, we look at this as just a new category of device in the PC space. And assuming that customers agree with us that this is a good idea, we expect not only to follow up in the future with more iterations ourselves, but also for other people, other manufacturers to want to participate in the space.
all the technologies and the OS and the building blocks that we've been working on over the years that kind of make Steam Deck will be available free of charge for people that want to build devices like that as well.
Brilliant. Lawrence, take us home. You were starting to say something as well.
Oh, I was just going to say the same thing as Pure Lou.
I'm
We
sorry.
want to make sure people know that the SteamOS 3 is available free, for free license for any manufacturer that wants to make a similar.
Oh, Steam. Oh, so the Steam OS is
Heard it
actually
here.
free.
Gentlemen from Valve, the Steam Deck out this.
See, now, what I'll turn around and say from watching that, I do like their approach. They're saying that we're letting the market decide. If the market decides that, if the market decides that this is a good idea and it does well, then we will be following up with different iterations in the future, but this probably has a decent shelf life, which I've turned around and said, I think this probably has a shelf life of 4 years, maybe 4 or 5 years. And then I'd say expect a Steam Deck 2.
Steam Deck Pro.
This is the Switch Pro, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Switch Pro. Actually,
This is the
okay,
Switch,
so
this is the Switch Pro Nintendo refused to put out.
ladies and gentlemen, that's actually something that should be fucking said, actually, because that's kind of hilarious. Considering you can do pretty much anything on a PC you would like to do.
No, wait, here we go.
You-
Steam does what... Wait, here we go. Steam does what Nintendo don't.
God damn it.
I hate you.
So do I. Here's the thing, with what they've just said about it being so open, you can download anything. You could download the Citra emulator for Switch onto this fucking thing and be able to treat it like a Switch.
Oh, I'm gonna get to the point. I'll be able to freaking emulate PlayStation 2 games on there.
No, you can. You will be able to with the architecture and everything
That's my
you
point.
can.
I'm aware of it.
Like, that's... I feel that's one thing that really... Like, obviously, it's something that people who don't know much about PC shouldn't go into blind. But the software modding possibilities of this thing is incredible. You'll be able to run emulators for PlayStation 1, 2, and possibly even PlayStation 3.
Oh.
Fucking original Xbox, if you can find it. Because original
good
Xbox
luck
is
with that.
really difficult to emulate. Not difficult to emulate, but they really fucked
It's
it with
hard
the
to
hardware.
find a good emulator.
Yeah, fucking Switch, you'll be able to run on this. GameCube, fucking N64. Like, you'll be able to run everything on this.
No mercy.
Dante, Paper Mario.
Oh, yeah. Like, that's...
No mercy. GoldenEye.
Golden...
You're gonna give Dante PTSD.
You what? Oh, God, fuck off.
He's
I
gonna-
heard you. I heard him, you fucker.
Diclonius triggering Dante.
He's gonna fuck. He's slowly losing his co-host status.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
Wait, how?
the Steam Deck becomes Switch's more talented and capable younger brother.
No, I was talking more. I was more talking about the fact that Diclonius, when you brought up GoldenEye, I'm like, you might want to be careful. I remember watching Dante play that. That man, he did not have a fun time.
That was on fucking 00 Agent. Can you blame me?
No, I can't. It's just the fact that fucking Diclonius
Try
like
007 agent. Or 007 difficulty.
I did.
he did. He beat it.
Oh, that's
He
right.
suffered though.
The next one would be Agent After Dark, which is a modded version, which is even harder. You die in one hit. But yeah, like that I like the possibilities. Like, I like the possibilities of the Steam OS of the Steam Deck. I do, and I'm not saying that. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I would also prefer Steam make fucking more games, because the last game that they made was fucking beautiful, and that was Half-Life Alyx.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was watching a friend of mine play it, and he was having an absolute blast.
Wait, have you not watched my Let's Play of it, Azul? I'm upset.
I legit.
Okay, so he did.
4 to 5 hours of my day is working on my walkthroughs.
I don't care. Anyway, so no, Dichonis, it does have the capability to run VR, but that's not what they're speccing for it. So the best way I can describe it, or as he described it, it can run VR, but your mileage may vary.
Yeah.
Dante's 007 playthrough is the spectre of the Bond franchise. I don't know whether that's a good or bad thing.
At least you didn't say Die Another Day, because that's really bad.
Wait, is Spectre the bad one?
Okay.
I thought Spectre was good.
No, Die Another Day is the bad one.
Die Another Day is the bad one? Okay.
Quantum of Solace is a bad one. Okay, so let's be clear. The Switch Pro started as rumor. Nintendo never said that a Switch Pro is coming, but everybody is tilting their videos like it was true. A lot of insiders, and I'm using those retarded air quotes because it fits the solution of everybody talking about a Switch Pro as retarded, that there was going to be a Switch Pro, which ended up being the Switch OLED, which was basically no power upgrade, just a nicer screen, 0.8 inches more, a little bit of audio, and now the dock has a LAN connector. Yes, it will run. Bayoff, and what they're saying, it will run what a PC can run.
And probably the same Joy-Con drift.
Oh, media, fuck off. My GoldenEye playthrough was not that bad.
Wait, what did Media say?
That's a bad thing.
Oh, that's a bad.
So yeah, I mean,
Media. I've seen worse GoldenEye playthroughs. Have you seen DSPs?
That was the Wii version.
That's so. It's a Nintendo 60. It's a ported version or an emulated version.
It's
then,
a remake. Redone.
Is it a redone? Is it a remake?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the Daniel Craig edition.
Yeah, it's the Daniel Craig edition.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, like I'm not gonna be able to buy it because I ain't got the money for it. But
Oh no, neither am I. I can look at it. It's like a car show. I can look at it, but if I touch it, I'm gonna get arrested.
Yeah, but I will turn around and say to anybody who was interested, I would recommend caution, especially if you're a console player interested in it. Just go into it knowing, go into it with just wait and see what people say about it, because
wait a year at
if
least.
it is 720p. Which is fine for a handheld. I mean, that's what the Switch runs at, and barely. And you know what? In some instances with games, doesn't even fucking run at 720 native. I think that's one thing that should be mentioned. Is a lot of games on the Switch don't actually run native 720.
No, they don't. It barely. Like heavier games like Doom Eternal will not run 720 for example.
No. It runs at
Wait.
Hold on.
So this thing can't do 1080 at all.
Well, I'm sure
maybe
it can do 1080 docked, the Steam Deck, but like handheld mode it's locked at 720.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck. Yes, it would not surprise me if it can run Cyberpunk at 720 30. Would not surprise me. Don't expect ray tracing, but it should. Give me a second. What's the Switch resolution? I'm actually curious what the Switch resolution was, because I know it is at 720
lock.
Give me a second.
I think it's 720 lock, but I've had games that go at 480.
I can't even tell. Oh.
Yeah. So in docked mode it runs 720. In docked mode. But
that's even worse.
But can dip under fucking 540p when taxed.
So it probably depends on the game.
Yeah, as I said, I don't picture Doom Eternal, for example, having a lot of being at 720.
But
and the first thing I ask is, Fire Emblem Three Houses coming back soon?
Fuck off. When my Patreons vote on it. I don't know how many times I have to fucking mention it. No, because Age of Calamity doesn't even run at fucking 720. The lowest resolution that game runs at is 676 by 380.
And Mitch says 720p tabletop and hold and 1080p dock.
What?
That's what Mitch is saying.
You must have a different Switch than I do.
No. It's not 720. Like, it's upscaled to it, but it doesn't run. The resolution is not it. No, that's the resolution that it upscales to, not the resolution the game runs at. The big difference.
Yeah, the games usually run at max 720, but they will not. They can upscale to 1080, but they will not at minimum run at 1080.
No, it's not natively running at 720 or 1080.
Yeah. That's why a lot of people like Switch is great for casually gaming, but if you're going to be a
first party,
it's not just that, but that's why a lot of people wanted that's why a lot of people were trying to wish the fucking Switch Pro into existence.
Yeah, and
because Age of Calamity was fun, and I played it and I had a lot of fun. Didn't have a lot of issues. Like, Age of Calamity was the backbreaker for a lot of fucking people saying that no, the Switch does need fucking upgrading.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does. Especially with Age of Calamity 2 coming out next year.
Oh god, dude, imagine that. The Half-Life 3 gets fucking announced with the Steam Deck. Oh Jesus.
That would be amazing.
Like, not exclusive, but it's something you get it. Like, it's like Half-Life Alyx with the with the Valve Index. You get it free with the Steam Deck.
With the pre-order of the Steam Deck.
Hey. So Steam Deck, nice to look at. Definitely cannot.
Exactly, Duke. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Is that, like, that's why people really wanted a Switch Pro. It's just so funny that we did get a upgraded handheld. It just wasn't Nintendo. It ended up being Steam, which was fucking strange. All right. Do we still want to talk about?
I think in my opinion, I think we've run this dry.
Ugandan weightlifter reported missing in Osaka before Tokyo Olympics.
Oh, that's
someone wasn't wearing that mask.
It's Japan. So are we?
I mean, we could. I was meant to say if we want to talk about the Steam Deck, not the Steam Deck, the Netflix. Yeah, do you guys still want to talk about Netflix doing games, or do you just want to move on to the late night memes because it's getting late? Because it's.
I don't even mind moving on because there wasn't a whole lot in that Netflix article.
Yeah, I read that article. It's basically Netflix is turning into GameFly. That's pretty much
like
it.
They had they're hiring like a former EA dev or exec or something.
They have So, I mean, here's the thing. I want to bring something small up with this. Is it calling it Netflix getting into gaming is kind of like not true because it's not the first time they did that because they've done these choose your own adventure stories before. And I, for the love of God, can't remember what it is. But I know I've seen someone play it.
Yeah.
I think everyone's voting on the memes.
Yeah, let's just do the memes.
Okay. Jesus, it's getting hot.
So I'm new here. I've never watched a late night cast, so what the hell are we doing?
Late night memes. People over the last 2 weeks have been creating memes out of random shit. Like this. Late night memes. Just as far on the day Twitch thoughts. Never spend your money on Twitch thoughts who put up.
We read that already.
That
was last week or 2 weeks ago.
Well, I didn't like it, so I'm doing it again. Never spend your money on Twitch thoughts who put up with pets who go down. Oof.
What?
Hold on, give me a sec. Knowing neither will willingly surrender, Joster and Dick decide to end the Great First War and become allies to take on the scum of the gaming industry. Oh, so we find how long? I wonder how long until we see that truce broken.
Oh god, is that like a meme from Predator?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, Josh, or not? Actually, more like I bit down Josh's throat.
Fire Emblem Three Houses tips with Dick. The Dicta is in. Buddying talents are are an invaluable asset to take advantage of. Make sure to analyze your class and see who has won because they can provide diversity to building students' abilities and class options. I'm so glad that you are doing the Dicta stuff. Oh god, there's another one.
Started using that. That's what using the hashtag.
Well, Diclonius is a dick, so.
Support conversations are essential and encouraged for character development and relationship building between everyone you can recruit. The devil is in the details. You never know who could end up together at the end of your playthrough because of support conversations. It's very true, actually. But I'm pretty sure it's whoever gets to their max first. Cloud may not look it, but he's ready for Phil to screw up Final Fantasy VII. The game he said he'd never play, but we know he will only play the remake. Darkside Phil will play ROG game. We're going to eat well if that happens. Again, another day of the horny. Just having a blast with the anticipation of the game Phil's fans pick Final Fantasy VII OG.
Is that your steel chair meme?
I love that steel chair meme.
I gotta finish that game. I've got like halfway through it.
Good God Almighty! Good God Almighty! She killed him!
I'm gonna be honest. So I love how they made Aerith in the remake.
Oh yeah, she's a sassy. Wait a minute. After months
it's amazing.
After months of asking who is the higher detractor, we find out tonight on Rory's Crisis. Oh, you son of a bitch. It's me, Dick! It was me all along, Dick! Late night meme. Every time Grinder appears in Pokemon Yellow, a wild Grimer appears. Hey! How you doing, buddy? I will devour you alive!
Can I get the context on this meme?
Right.
You've been playing Yellow a lot.
Yes. The context is every time a Grimer showed up, I turned around and at one point I said, "He's just happy to be here." He shows up on screen with that face, like, "Hey, buddy." I'm sure there's gonna be a couple more of them. After Phil Rage quit Mario Golf, and even looked at the Nintendo Switch news on Twitter, Phil decided to make another rant, as if that clout chasing hasn't been heard before. Nintendo was the worst game company in the world. Not true. If my Switch breaks again, I will never play their games again. That's also not true.
Yeah. Good luck.
You'll get the Switch OLED.
Oh, but yeah.
Yeah, he's just gonna get the Switch OLED. By the way, EA is the worst gaming company in the world.
You know what? No, Activision is now. They've taken their crown.
Activision's currently it? Okay. EA's a close second.
Okay, here we go. 2021 will be Phil's biggest end. That even developers mock him and treat him like a guinea pig. Phil is failing and he knows it. Here lies Phil's views in community. It was already dead before Seattle.
I will attend that funeral in a bright fucking pink outfit.
I'm holding you to that.
Well, so here's the thing. I live in Washington. In fact, I live in the same fucking county as that bastard.
Okay, hold on. Fast and Furious 2077. Dumb, that's literally Atom Smasher. Atom Smasher may be strong, but no amount of cybernetic enhancements will beat the power of fucking meat. That's dark. That is so fucking dark. Oh, well done, Joster. Well done. That's beautiful. Fucking putting a boot to a fucking meme as well. I love it. Oh, what really happened on Phil's birthday cake eating in 2019? GLaDOS appeared to tell Philly boy the truth. Sorry. Oh god, I wish I could do the GLaDOS voice. Sorry to break it to you, Phil, but the cake is a lie, and so is your life. Why does my wife's cake taste like shit, dude? Come on. Old cooking mechanics.
No, what would have been better would be, but the cake is a lie, and so is your marriage.
Fucking damn. Nice, well done. With Phil playing Mario Golf off and deleted it, he really doesn't have any new releases besides Remaster and Mass Effect Trilogy. Currently, Mass Effect 3, he skipped 2 for some fucking reason. Fallout, New Vegas, Danganronpa 3, Call of Duty streams, Classic Street Fighter streams, Divinity Original Sin 2, Mario Golf. My god, death is at the door.
I think he claimed he had played Mass Effect 2 recently already, so there's no point to go back.
Which is retarded.
I looked on his channel, saw Danganronpa V3, and I see how many videos and how long each of them is, and I'm like, dude, it took me a week to beat that game. How the hell do you suck this bad at a logic game? And then I realized B and logic are never in the same room together.
That moment when you can feel DSP rage quitting another game that you haven't even played, yet he shot worse than Happy Gilmore did in the Pro-Am with Bob Barker as a player. P.S. I might give Mario Golf a shot around the holidays. I'd like to play Mario Golf. Yes, play Mario Golf. Yep. People with better club sets than DSP.
It was funny during that whole game.
79 over par. Sorry, fuck it, 59. Sorry, 59 over par. What the fuck? How?
And not only that, after he rage quit, people messaged him on Twitter and said, "Hey, dude, our ping or whatever happened, whenever you left, the server just stopped lagging. His Xfinity business internet like strangled the server."
No, it's because his internet's shit.
I know. Xfinity business is a ripoff.
Mitch, I tip my hat to you, good sir. Enjoy your PlayStation 5. Oh, this son of a bitch. He finally got his PS5. Well done. Wait, what? When you play as Fuse, no one is safe, not even the hostages. Presuming you're playing hostage. we get the cluster charge. We place the cluster charge. We kill the enemy. We kill the hostage. Well, it's...
I have to admit, I've been there.
There is no hostages, only acceptable casualties.
It's only those who get in your way.
Oh, that's another.
That's me. Yeah, that's me. There are no teammates, only those in my way.
I fused a room with 3 of my teammates in it, and I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, why is that so funny? That's...
You're trying to take a decent selfie in your... Oh, God.
That's actually really fucking funny.
Wait, does that actually happen?
Yes! Yes!
That does happen in Metal Gear Solid 3.
It's a secret one. It's a secret one. Sometimes in the game you can press L1 to look through Snake's eyes, and sometimes...
At the end of the game, you'll actually see Ocelot through that window.
Yeah, there's some secret ones, and one of them is actually this. That's funny. That's actually really fucking funny.
That's really good.
That feeling when you obtain your second MVP in C-Stick, I couldn't have done it without the help of my sweaty teammates. Congratulations, presented to Dick for obtaining second MVP in R6 Siege, done as Rook and Maverick. You did it.
Actually, as of last night, it's 3.
Nice.
Oh God, Dante, I have a Siege story to tell you.
Hold on, tell us later, because I just want to get through these memes. I don't judge who wants to be dominated. I mean, the fem DBZ Broly at the con is making money from people who want to be stacked on. Oh, Jesus. Really?
Melina and Joster. Is Joster here to defend himself?
What do you mean defend himself? He rolls into this shit. He rolls with this now.
I started it.
Don't deny purchase. No, I think you started it on Twitter. I started it in real life. Don't deny purchases. I'm sure you bought games that were under $30. Most of my purchases were from sales. Always regret when Mania is on sale. Just got the Persona 5. Just got the Persona DLC I wanted. Sales on PSN, XBN, eShop, and Steam are 70% off. Take my money. It's true.
You have to, yeah. And thank you, Marquis, by the way.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. Phil is very okay with spending $80 on food, but it's a waste for him with $60 to waste on Mario Golf. Double standards. Glad he didn't get the 1.5k. He should have played Final Fantasy VII. Didn't he get the 1.5k or did he not?
No.
Good.
And that was 1.5k for New Vegas.
Fucking hell, I'm really yawning a lot. I'm sorry. Besides 3D World and Scarlet Nexus, Yoto aside, still hasn't finished Replicant and Strikers, and got Shin Megami Tensei 5, DP remakes, Metroid Dread, Arise, and a lot of games coming. Backlog, what is that? Finish the release of 2021. Time for the other 7 out of 10 games from 2021.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
Yeah, what backlog? I'm totally just clean slate.
Yeah, same.
Oh god, Metroid Dread is definitely one I'm getting.
Oh yeah.
That game looks absolutely beautiful.
Wait, what? Going to be something stupid when it happens. Please send all memes to Late Night Memes. We appreciate the shit show. Ain't that the fucking truth?
Oh yeah.
Part 1 of knowing Phil is going to reveal something stupid that he has nothing to do with the $900 he got. Series X, no. Green screen, no. Laptop, no. Room improvements, no. Sequel coming soon. But it was a Series X. It was a Series X, wasn't it?
It was a Series X, yes.
Phil got the Series X, yeah. He won't buy any discs, and he's only got this to take advantage of Game Pass. The messy setup, another wasted box in his office, and honestly, he went on and on about Xbox having no games. Anybody?
You should just try to find the S.
Okay, so I have Game Pass, and I use my Xbox One still. It still has 100 games I have access to. What the How fucking bored are you?
He wants them exclusives, bro.
And I can't... I can't say I don't either, because I'm going after Psychonauts 2 when that drops.
Tonight, on Unsolved Mysteries, we uncover the mystery behind the many scams of one Dark Side Phil. These include Jasper, the 2K Cat, Burnell, the Amazon Station 5, Metal Gout Scam 5, the Phantom Pain, 10-Year Plan, The Wedding, and the Xbox Scam X, among other ruses. Joining me tonight is former TCAP host Chris Hansen. Oh god, hard to catch a predator.
The Phantom 10-year plan.
Oh, the Phantom 10-year plan.
I forgot. I keep forgetting. I keep running.
Nice. Oh god, it's me. Based off of old events. Yeah, no, I did it. I fucking did it. You can't say I avoided it because I did it, you fucker. If anything, the more truer one for this would be Persona 3. That would be the truer one.
Media. I like how it's Media Ghost Edition specifically.
Wait. Right, the
Yes, guys,
setups. I wish the picture was bigger.
Yeah.
That is literally my setup at home.
That's nice. Mine's probably a bigger mess, but, you know, mine's still better than Phil's.
God, yeah, it's better than mine.
Here we go. Fire Emblem Three Houses secret epilogue. Oh no. Oh, what is thy bidding, my master? Now that the Fallen War is over, my apprentice, our presence is requested on the Sorcerer's Island. For a tournament. I know that you still mourn Lady Rhea, Lord Cyril. However, this opportunity arrives once every generation. Oh no! Mortal Kombat! And if I may, I believe that you will find the waifus there to be even more exotic than the ones during our time in the Officers Academy. You have been well trained for this moment, my friend. There will be no match for our first. Fucking opening up the Mortal Kombat. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you see what I mean? Joster just rolls with it. He rolls into that shit. Keanu Reeves. And the biggest liar award of all time goes to Philip Darkside Burnell for lying about his mortgage and doing a fake fundraiser for an Xbox Series X. Serves him right for insulting me in Cyberpunk 2077. How? That's like the one thing. You can criticize Cyberpunk 2077 all you want, but how are you gonna go after Keanu Reeves? The man is a genuinely nice guy.
Oh, yeah.
The dude is a fucking sweetheart. He's one run away from a fucking national treasure.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, he's like super, super sweet.
Solar Beam is not very effective against poison types, but can demolish a ghost type like Haunter. Pokemon logic can be strange sometimes. I'm about to put you to sleep. Take Solar Beam, bitch. Oh shit. No, okay, so again, that came from my stream because I was facing a Haunter, I had an Executor, and I used Solar Beam, and it said it wasn't very effective, but it still wiped him in one shot.
Was there a level difference, or did you have a special attack?
I was level 65.
Okay, there you go.
I think that Haunter was level 50, I think.
Yeah, because the thing I was thinking of, you either were like extremely OP for that fight, or
I wouldn't say I was OP.
Level 6. Usually when you're about 10 levels over, you're overpowered for the area.
This is how you don't start a barbecue. We will follow this very closely. Philip Barnell said, "Get the community on fire." Wait a minute! Oh god.
I'm still. Oh god.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I saw this, and I asked Tats, "Wait, is this real?" She's like, "No, but it's funny."
Damn right, it's funny.
I'm like, God damn it, Tats, you got my hopes up.
Catherine really turned Phil into being an uncomfortable to women that he really doesn't hear how he asks now. It wasn't about his racism or rapey nature. Now he doesn't realize how insecure he is to himself and his fake marriage. I mean, it's true. 1,000 Ways to Beg. Starring Philip Burnell. Premiering tonight on DBS, Detractor Broadcasting Station. There's more than one way to skin a cat, while there's 1,000 Ways to Beg, starring the infamous pig roach, e-beggar, horse fucker, cat abuser, vest wearing dipshit known as PP Burnell. Horse fucker, Jesus.
PP Burnell sounds like a Wild West like nickname.
Well, he did say his middle name was Paul.
Me, yo, pass the aux cord. Me, yo, pass the aux cord. Friend, you better not be playing trash. Me plays River in the Desert. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Damn right, River in the Desert's amazing. The Freak Out is starring Only Iced Coffee, Dirch Loves TSM, and the Pasty Archie. Coming to the Critical Network. Oh yeah, these guys are I mean, yeah. Okay, so that's what OIC means. Only Iced Coffee, right? Okay, now I know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! This can also apply to anybody else who edits the grumps. Dante when he has to survive the game grumps. This man knows what's coming. This man knows what's coming. Because I'll tell you guys now, the one that I need to do, Hugo Fire and Ice put out part 2 of the Game Grumps Sonic Heroes playthrough. Jesus.
The thing, I find Game Grumps, they are garbage gamers. I get that. They're actually funny though.
No, they're not.
I don't know. I get a kick out of them. Don't get me wrong. I fucking hate them. I don't like it when people make money off of being bad at gaming.
We interrupt this DSP or what madness Diconias as well as media bring you. The evolution of Persona fan. Word of caution. Be independent of this lot. Brought Persona to the limelight thanks to Persona 5 4 success and 5 footing in. We'll complain about the series anti-LGBT. Fuck me. That is going to incorporate every letter of the alphabet by the year 2030. LGBTIA plus.
He's missing Q.
Yeah, I'm about to say there. Yeah, Q should be before I and A.
You're also missing R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. You're also missing those.
You see, I just say LGBTQ.
I just say the LGBT.
Q is inclusive.
I just say the LGBT 1000. And silence from the peanut gallery.
No, I'm reading. The thing that I'm reading is that they're talking about how Persona 2 has better representation.
Hold on. Always, in every conversation video, always mentions one of the characters in Persona 2 being the better representation of the 3 problematic choices. Not getting that you can't force sexuality on everything will treat you homophobic or transphobic for not seeing the problem.
Here's the thing. The Persona 4 is not anti-LGBT. One of the characters is at minimum bisexual.
And guess what? I don't fucking care. I really don't, because in the end of the day, if they're gonna do it, they need it's gonna end up one of 2 ways. One, it's gonna be well written. The other, it's gonna be awfully written. I've always turned around and said, don't fucking force it. If you're gonna do it, make sure it's well written. Now this is fucking true. Cyberpunk good brings a crowd. Cyberpunk bad brings a bigger fucking crowd.
Yeah, this is why I just don't do Cyberpunk.
Even though it's a good game.
I'm not saying it isn't.
Where has media been lately? He's been drafted to play Fallout and The Frontier and has been having a bad time. Hey, has anybody seen media? No, nor do I care about where he's gone. Meanwhile, in Portland, I hate it here.
Oh, poor media.
I know. I gave him a lot of shit on today's stream because he kept using Ring of Fire at the bad time. Here's the intro for my Fire Emblem Free Houses. This Say You Don't Play for episode 1 coming out at the tail end of this month. Ooh, a teaser. Ooh, a teaser. Hopefully, like a lot of these other memes with music, I don't get this. It doesn't get blocked worldwide.
I can't hear anything anyway, so.
Oh, they can.
Oh wait, yeah, because I have this muted.
Through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, come through the bounds, and I can feel them breaking. breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
Hey, Joster, speaking of watching that editing remind me of something. I need to talk to you about something, an idea that I had. Okay, oh, here we go.
Wait till Let's Analyze.
Here we go. Champion Dante team for Pokemon Yellow. Will I do more for Let's Go? Yes. God damn it. But yes, this was the winning team for Pokemon Let's Go. He got it wrong. Oh wait, no, he got it right. My apologies. Yes, it was a Nidoking, Pidgeot, Sandshrew, Sandslash, sorry, Pikachu, Gyarados, and a Kadabra.
I'm surprised you kept Pikachu this entire time.
Damn fucking right. You're damn fucking right I did. Pikachu's awesome, and he's fun to really bitch slap my rival's Vaporeon.
That's true.
Thursdays are now free after the completion of Nier Automata. You know what that means. Marathon streams of 15 plus hours. Persona Effect 2077. Soon we shall get the 24-hour stream, though that should be done for charity, to be honest. The fish you make when Dante brings back 15 to 20 hour streams for roleplay live now that he's finished Nier Automata. I don't know whether that's the face of disappointment or the face of excitement.
I think that is the face of confusion.
I can't help it if I enjoy them. Late night memes. Me telling my mum hamburger helper sucks dick. My dad getting off work. Oh god, that's Johnny Gargano and Killian Cross. Oh god. John he looks like he's gonna kill him. Fuck. Keeping Pikachu the whole time is like keeping Arsene the whole time. I nearly did that, you gotta remember.
Just said Arsene only playthrough.
Doctor, here, I fix your arm. Here's the bill. My card declines, doctor. Oh, Marquise pulling out the goddamn Marquise pulling out the goddamn Metal Gear memes. I like it. Punchy's bully attacking me. My parents. Great job for standing up for yourself. The law. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's on. Where? Yeah, that's fine. It was self-defense. The school. You have earned yourself a week in the break. That is so true. That is very fucking true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't stand schools that do that.
What, they punish you for self-defense? Yeah.
Yeah, I've had it happen to me.
Jasper has had enough of the abuse that Phil gives to him, so he decides to give the Pig Roach a big surprise. My words, Piggy, I will piss on your TV and your consoles, especially your precious PS5 and Xbox Series X, and you can't stop me because you have no power here. Well, fuck you. Well, fuck you too, Daddy. I did not like being treated like a child, so you deserve this. I hope you're enjoying the living in your parents' basement. Sorry. Sorry, the B just looked weird to me then. Jasper, you little shit. I told you not to piss on my consoles and TV. Now me and my wife are homeless thanks to you. Oh, fuck. It's time for the first court case of Mitchell Wright.
You skipped one.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. You
another Roxas report. 5 videos of him trying to milk him getting the Series X was this less than the PS5 coverage? Maybe. Also, shameless plug. Got one more meme, a Dread meme with a song before Metroid Dread was revealed this year. Stay tuned. DSP bought himself a Series X from a scalper, or a fan gave him one. It won't save his dying job. Same with the Steam Deck, which this nobody will buy it. Phil might become his true MS fan, as he really is. This is Roxas with the Roxas Report. Right, everybody going for the news gimmick.
It's not bad for a first one.
It isn't. Actually, it's his second. It's time for the first case of Mitchell Wright, Squid Attorney. This time it's Darkside Phil's Xbox fundraiser scam. First, Dante and Dick read the charges, and Mitch talking to Phil about the accusations.
Wait, am I the?
You're the witness.
He's the witness. Court is now in session. Chief Justice Dick, read the charges.
Why are you the witness? I'm the one who found out. I looked up.
Philip Darkside Burnell, content creator on YouTube. You have been accused of multiple counts of lying, fraud, and manipulation. Squiddo attorney Mitchell Wright, you may speak first. Thanks, CJ. Hey, CJ. Thanks, CJ. Oh, yeah, I know what it means. Hey, thank you, CJ Dick. Now, Phil, can you tell me why you lied to your fans about having no money and yet using your recent fundraiser scam to get an Xbox Series X? There was another one, I'm fucking sure there was. Yeah, he continued it here. What? I used the fundraiser to pay my bills, dude. I love how he's an amputee now. I didn't use any of that for the Xbox Series X. The money was to pay my mortgage. The Xbox was donated. Objection! Nice try, scrub, but you're not fooling anybody. We've seen it all before. You bait your whales into crying poor about not being able to pay your bills, and yet you're proving to be financially responsible with the money you got. Besides, you have a habit of scamming everybody. Like the time you charged $2,000 to reveal Jasper and fundraising for your fake wedding to Kat. I doubt that anybody would be that stupid to fall for your scams, Phil. Well, they did, unfortunately. Fuck you, Mitch. Seriously, you're a detractor meme. You are a detractor meme like the mid-first bank foreclosure from my Connecticut condo and my WWE Champions addictions are. You can go suck much micro penis. Lord, it continues. Silence, Phil. Now I shall pass judgment to the panel, and the results of the results are 87% guilty, 4% not guilty, and 9% not sure. Okay, we have our final verdict. Phil Barnell, you are guilty of multiple charges of fraud, manipulation, and financial gain. You are sentenced to 10 years in Banworld State Prison. Case closed, court adjourned. Come on, dude. Full fucking shit. I want a retrial. RNG bullshit. Wait until my lawyer appeals this case. Snort. Successful first case closed. Cannot wait to be an attorney for the next one on Mitchell Wright's Squid Attorney. God damn, that was a fucking story.
I do need to get ready to get off and.
We've still got more, unfortunately. Trying to reserve a Steam Deck, and the site is having issues.
that is super true.
Look at the massacre, my boy. Snake got that flat ass.
Yeah.
I think Marguerite likes Snake's ass. When you join your team, when you join a late match with your team losing but end up clutching it after winning. It's true. Next, Netflix and filling. Honey, tie me up and do whatever you want. That's brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. Ghost Rider play Metal Gear Solid 3. This is Persona's 25th anniversary in September. I don't know many songs or titles with Dread, so this will do. Yeah, Roxas, I'm gonna have to skip over this one if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's a copyrighted song. I can guarantee. It's the theme for Persona 3 called "Burn My Dread."
Yeah. Metal Gear Solid is the greatest game series ever made. Changed my mind.
Well, it was until Survive came out.
Reject mediocrity, embrace tradition. I mean, you can't get any more fucking traditional. We're going in this trolling of Phil, getting a third party involved. We had to learn the truth. The case of the Xbox Series X. We're going in.
Someone had to have made this during our conversation.
No, he did. We're gonna see more. See, Ramirez, dig us an escape hole out of the Big Road Zone. The Game Gear. All credit goes to Review Tech USA for this meme.
That's great. Game Gear.
Question 1, can it run Crisis? Question 2, can it run Dante Crisis? Oh, fucking hell. A swarm of 10,000 bees once followed a car for 2 days straight because their queen was trapped inside the car. Oh man,
that is mean.
I could be. What?
That's the pain, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the pain.
He's trapped in a car. I could be such a nitpicky asshole and say that he summons hornets, not bees.
Yeah, but yeah,
it's still good.
Oh, that's still funny.
DSP burping out loud. What's on Dante's mind? Yeah, no, that's true.
You have PTSD every time you hear him burp at the start of it.
I fucking wish.
I swear to God, you're ready to slam a keyboard.
Yeah, I am. He summons killer hornets. Hey, you know what? No. Like, as much as I wish this would be true, it's more like Tevin or fucking LSB that would do this. Like, small crowd for DSP content, bigger crowd for fucking LSB restreaming DSP's content. Which is just sad for Phil. You missed this, not sure why this didn't show up. Oh, right, okay, I don't know why this... Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's the
I'm just so tired of stupid shit. I really am.
The guy who got caught JOing. I mean, even he has a sense of humor about it. So.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
I don't do
this
stupid fucking shit, right?
Oh no! Okay, first of all, that is such a deep, dark, amazing fucking joke there. Where do I begin with this joke?
Joster looking at the Joster and Melina thing.
No, this one.
You don't remember what comp is?
Did Dragon stop making?
Yes, he did. No,
How you don't play?
This Is How You Don't Play compilations was a YouTube was a channel that did compilation. This Is How You Don't Play on the Game Grumps. His channel was his channel disappeared without a trace, and we all believe he died. Like, not IRL, but his channel got taken down and killed. Hence the graveyard. Fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Damn it. Oh, do you want to know the worst fucking... You want to know the worst thing? You want to know the absolute ass thing about this? There were two clear winners for me. There are two clear fucking winners. There's this one, and there's Marquise's fucking Ocelot photo bombing the fucking selfie.
Yeah.
Those two for me are the two fucking clear winners this week. But I can't pick, and I don't want to be that guy that goes. I don't.
Dante, flip a coin.
Oh man, I can't decide which one's the best, because that one is the best one. I would say that is the best one to incorporate so many goddamn memes and deep memes. But the Ocelot photobombing one got the best reaction out of me with just how unexpected it was. Fuck. Also, poor media. Pac-Man got him again. Why the fuck? Okay, I know why he's in there, because he's a degenerate pedophile son of a bitch. But why the fuck is he part of the Friends?
Ooh, EDP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we award first place to two people, ladies and gentlemen? Should we do that?
I think it's time for a first.
No, we've done it before.
Have we
done it before?
Have we? Who was it?
Yeah, Joster and myself.
Yes, that is true. Alright, then ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do it. Your two winners, Marquise Middleton and Speedman. Whoever the fuck Speedman is in my goddamn in my chat. Who the fuck is Speedman? You both get half a trophy, because I can't afford to give you both trophies, so I'm gonna cut one in half.
Dante, it's due to budget cuts.
It's budget cuts. In short, we'll give you in short, what fucking budget?
This entire budget goes to upgrade.
You can't cut 0 from 0. So,
Speedman really? Speedman is This Is How You Don't Play compilations?
Oh shit!
Oh damn!
Well, he's not dead.
God damn! Oh damn! That makes this meme here even better. That makes this even better. The fact that
that also makes too much sense. Oh god, that's great.
Plot twist. Dun dun dun. All we need is somebody jiffing this and just doing the zoom in with the dun dun dun.
No, it's like it's actually showing Speedman. It's just from far away. He's hiding behind that tree. Pretending to be dead.
Yeah. Oh no, it needs. Oh man. No. Okay. Do you know what it should be? Okay. No word of a lie. Okay, I'm not kidding, and I'm just thinking of this off the top of my head. He should to announce his return, just as a laugh, he should take the Twisted Metal end scene where Sweet Tooth gets buried, and then he brings back his Sweet Tooth's daughter as a new Sweet Tooth.
Yeah,
and it should be that This Is How You Don't Play compilations got buried, and then he rose in a new form as Speedman.
Oh god, I forgot.
God.
That's the PS3
one, yeah.
Yeah.
So congratulations to our winners, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to our winners. And with the late night memes out of the way, that is where we are going to end it for today's late night cast. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all did enjoy today. This was funny. It speeds the ghost to hell. And with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I will see all of you on Monday next week for, I think next week is Bayonetta 2.
Yes, it is.
It is, thank you. So yes, I will see you all on Monday, so please, take care of yourselves out there.
Oh, God.